We as Americans have always had a fascination with cars. The faster, the better. And we've always found ways to challenge our driving skills, but there's something called drifting that opened a whole new world of driving to me. And that's what we're doing in this week's Texas Outdoors. It looks like the driver is completely out of control, but nothing could be farther from the truth.
I started doing grassroots level autocross stuff when I was 17 and then progressed from there.
Josh Robinson has come a long way, figuratively and literally, from those humble beginnings. The Australian native, now Texan, is the number 4 ranked Formula Drift racer in the U.S.
Our professional Formula Drift cars are around $250,000 and cost about $15,000 per minute to run.
He's turned his passion into a pretty profitable profession.
So when I was learning, this is what I wanted to be able to go and attend, and it just wasn't around. And so when I learned how to do it, I was like, I want to show people how to do this thing.
Robinson now owns Texas Drift Academy, where most anyone can come in off the street and in a relatively short time learn how to do this.
Some people would give the impression that they are a pro race car driver before they get in the car, and it can be pretty humbling pretty quick occasionally.
He makes it look easy.
It's like punch, turn, e-brake, gas.
Robinson had me sit in the passenger seat so I could see and feel what needed to be done. Being the adrenaline junkie I am, I couldn't wait to get behind the wheel.
This is where the old dog gets to learn new tricks.
Once we buckled up, Robinson gave me a few tips, and we were off.
All right, let's go for it. A little bit faster. Clutch, turn, e-brake.
Dang it. So how do you get it to whip all the way around then?
Even though we were only doing 20 miles per hour, it was exhilarating. We went right back to the starting line, and next time, I nailed it.
Clutch, turn, e-brake. More gas, more gas. There you go.
Like that.
Good job. It's pretty good, second time.
I love it.
We're drifting.
This could be addicting.
We made several passes. Each time, I found myself pushing the car and my skills farther and farther. It really is a huge adrenaline rush. Then Robinson got back behind the wheel and put the car through some much higher speed drifting moves that, quite frankly, I didn't even want to try.
What a ride.
Boy, it was awesome. If driving is your thing, trust me, you want to try this. We're going to put a link to Texas Drifting Academy in the story on KENS5.com. But it doesn't have to be high speed. Send me your ideas, bdavis@KENS5.com, or hit me up on the KENS5 Facebook page or Twitter, and go on an adventure with me into the great Texas outdoors.